Last time on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Here are the war funds. Oh, these guys get war funds and I'm still struggling with the poor mercenaries.
Ike, we can't keep doing this. Doing what? Provisioning our soldiers like this. I know we're low on funds, but is this really necessary? Of course it is. I had to make the necessary sacrifices. Ike, we've been eating cereal for 2 months straight. Yeah, so what? Cereal's great for you. But why Raisin Bran? Why this disgusting filth? Fine. You know what? We'll make a change. Oh, thank you. At least maybe we could afford some gruel or something. Pancakes. Excuse me? Soren, order a year's worth of pancakes. Hey, you, what's your face? Dawn Dev. Actually, it's Dawn Dev Dawn, whatever your name is. You're the new tactician, congratulations. With all due respect, Mr. Soren, I can't read very well. Well, then you're already a step ahead of Ike. Alright, well, it's just a book about what's been happening around the camp. May 9th, Nephany has head stuck in bucket. May 12th, Shinon arrested for drunken racial slurs towards laguz. May 20th, Stefan still missing. Please report if found. May 25th, it's just a picture of Ike and Soren making out. Well, as the new tactician of the Grail Mercenaries, I will need these for tactical research. Hey guys, Raiden here and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, last episode I had a lot of trouble over some silly thing. I don't know why that volcano map was giving me so many issues. But I really wasn't having too much fun because of that. But the map wasn't that bad, I'll admit. Although there's a lot of maps in Radiant Dawn that the design is 2 hallways that you can go down in a straight line. Like, that was Chapter 1's endgame. That was the cliff map. There was another map just recently we played like that. And then there's this volcano map. I don't know what it is with their design concepts. Even though I love indoor maps and like enclosed spaces more than the open ones, I do kind of dislike this just plain 2 hallway setup that's in every single map, and all they're doing is adding like some slight variations in height advantage to, I guess, differentiate the maps from each other, which isn't really working out in my opinion. But we can't get everything we want all the time. Unless you're Joffrey, then you can get everything you want, I guess. But anyways, there's not really anyone I would care to take over from this team onto any other for like whatever the endgame is. The only person is Marcia, who I'm definitely taking with me. And maybe Khalil and Joffrey, because Joffrey can completely replace Oscar, sadly. But anyways, I've been having a bit of trouble deciding who should get like bonus XP right now, because the thing is, no one's capped out. But I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll get a chance to play as them again. But the thing I'm not sure of is the fact that I'll go ahead and bump her up too. Like, should I be shoving Marcia's level up by giving her bonus XP, or should I be waiting? Because I feel like she's actually kind of behind in a way. But if I do, I'll gimp her really early on. Although we're pretty late into the game almost. From what you guys told me, we have, I don't know, like 5 chapters left. And we're nearing that wonderful 313 meme point I basically keep hearing about. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what that gracious archer that everyone's talking about is. Now, as far as the shop, I actually saw something that interests me. And that's Adept. Adept is a wonderful skill to have, and I'd love to have it again. So we're actually going to purchase it. Because I can't think of any person here that I'd like to have Adept. Maybe Marcia, actually. But having another Adept scroll is never a bad idea. I feel like there's a reason they try to sell you a Shine Barrier. I think Soth stole one really early on, but I don't know why they try to sell it to you, so I'm going to take a guess and buy it. And you guys are probably going to be like, well, that's useless. It's like, well, I don't know that. There has to be a reason they're selling it now. One thing I've also just noticed, this team has no staff user. One last thing before we go, though, is I should probably check in. Whoa. Joffrey, I think I left you loaded with too many weapons. She has an Elfire Tome, a Thunder Tome, and 1 Meteor. She should be fine. I don't know why you have a Woe Dao, but I think I should give you a new Javelin or something. Astrid's fine. And Makalov could probably use a second sword. Alright, let's see what we have in storage. I think we have basically everything we own on these characters, but let's see. Convoy. Take. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh my god, you dudes. You guys have a lot of stuff. There's also a Master Crown here if I wanted to promote someone early. But I can't think of anyone that I'd want to just Master Crown straight out of here. Like, even Joffrey. I can't think of... No one's even close to hitting their 20. But since we got another skill, I actually think, even though Adept would be great on Joffrey, he doesn't really need it. And I'm going to go ahead and give that to... Whoops, I'm in the bonus XP menu. I'm going to give that to Marcia. She doesn't have room, because she has Paragon. Shit. I mean, if she was one class rank higher, I could fit both on her. But the thing is, I really feel like she needs Paragon right now. I'm just going to let her hold on to it, because I have a feeling that she's going to join back with the Grail Mercenaries eventually. And I want to bring that back with them. So, I'm not sure. If I can reverse recruit her into the Grail Mercenaries, I will happily do that. Without argument, because that would be amazing. And I don't really care what happens to this group, to be honest. But yeah. I actually really like the concept of reverse recruitments. And that can really only be done in this game because of how it works. Anyone have any healing items? I just thought about that. Vulnerary, 2 out of 8. We have to have more, don't we? Oh, we can take his too. Maklov is an herb. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why you have the concoction. Oh, Joffrey already has one. I don't know, trade it with Makalov, I guess. And take Makalov's herb. There we go. Okay, well, let's go. Are you layabouts done collecting supplies? We don't have all day. No, sir, progress is slow. These people just don't have much. Something about an uprising earlier. Wait, is this map familiar? Is this the town where the game started out? Is that what this is? It looks familiar, but that could just be the tile palette being used. Fools, I don't want excuses. Take anything you see, and if these bumpkins complain at all, cut them down. Because you can bet your armor that Senator Val Tome will do the same for us if we're not done by the time he arrives. Reporting, sir. A Crimean army is approaching from the southwest. It seems to be the Royal Knights. You mean like 3 or 4 people? But what? Crimea's moving against us? Those backwater fools. Alright, keep working. I'll take several men out to slow their approach. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Colonial fools. I'll teach them what it means to defy the Empire. General Joffrey, we've confirmed the presence of the Begnion army in the village ahead of us. I would prefer to avoid a fight, but I suppose that decision is up to them. Let's hurry. Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna... Yep. Alright, let's see if there's any recruitable units on the map. By the way, you guys gotta make sure to tell me when I'm getting near, my Hobo Lord. Because I don't know when he's gonna show up. I'm sure he's gonna show up in some crooked desert map again when he gets, like... He's like, oh, a cat girl's doing my native dance. Time to go. But... Oh, I guess use Mordecai, cat... Or tiger man. Okay. I don't see anyone. Terrifying. We actually have some houses to get to this time around. It appears this direction is kind of... Alright, yeah, this direction's kind of filled with spearmen and axemen. Well, this direction's filled with some myrmidons, or swordmasters. And, more spearmen and a heavier unit. So, these guys aren't bandits, so I don't think they're going to go down around and... Well, I guess he just said that they were going to raid all the things, but... That wouldn't really make sense, seeing as how they're already in front of it, so they just get it next turn. Well, how am I gonna take this? This is an interesting one to think about. Well, if we do have yellow units, I feel like they're going to get in the way. And the thing is, almost half of our units are... No, more than half of our units are mounted. We only have 2 unmounted units. So that makes dealing with height advantage somewhat difficult. Luckily... What are the stats on these guys? They're only level 5 sword masters, so I guess Marcia isn't super behind. And they won't double her, but she won't double them. Luckily, they only have steel swords. Up here's a guy with a steel lance, so he can't attack from off the edge. So if I do send Marcia up here, she will be relatively safe. But she's about the only one I could consider sending up there. Maybe Dawn Ved if I sent him in right behind. Wouldn't be a bad choice either. Especially since he could also help take out those sword masters. And the rest of us will all charge forward. Okay. I see how this map is going to work now. Wait, what's the condition? Okay. No time limit, just boss dies. Or Joffrey dies. I may actually kind of prefer the second one, but hey. Not because he's a bad character or anything. He's just discount after him. What can I say? Alright. Oh, I didn't notice there was a ledge right here too. Huh. Khalil could use that to her advantage, but the thing is she wouldn't even be able to reach anyone anyway instantly. Here's what we can do. Luckily, since we have Kanto... we can actually get a hit in with a steel lance and then back off. And then switch out with Dawn Ved. Oh, shit. Well, she's okay. And luckily the guy above her can't attack her, so... Woo! I am so... Oh, yes. Get those wonderful stats. Because I don't want anyone to come up behind Devdon, or Dawn Vet, whatever you want to call yourself. Dead Man, if we're counting Path of Radiance. It would be nice to get the crit with this, but not guaranteed. Yes! We didn't even need it. Good job. Da-na-na-na-na. Strength, magic, skill, speed, luck. Yeah! I don't know. I could use a second halberdier if I so desire. But for right now, I don't have too much of a choice, because if I send Khalil up here, the Swordmaster's going to screw her up. Like, no doubt about it. Good. So, with that out of the way, it's still not enough damage. If we use Astrid, we can fix that problem. Come on, Astrid. You're not completely useless, I'll admit. It's just, if I knew Shinon was going to be so godlike, I probably would never have bothered with you at all. People were telling me he was good, but I thought they were over-exaggerating. I honestly don't care who gets the kills here. The only people I'm worried about getting kills is Marcia, Dev, Dawn, and maybe Khalil. Makalov can have some if he wants. Is Makalov the only sword paladin in the game? I think so, huh. Go! Don't die. Please. Okay, so he's not super OP anymore. That's good. Like, the enemies can hurt him now. I did not look out for Horse Slayers, which in Joffrey's sections could be paramount for the enemy's victory.
Hey, Beast Slayer, Beast Killer, whatever you want to call it. Nope, okay. I remember in Path of Radiance, I got a steel poleaxe, and I was like, man, I'm never gonna get another one again. And here I am in Radiant Dawn, and every single axe user I have has a steel poleaxe at some point. No yellow units. I'm probably gonna order them to... Thank you! You're so kind, mister. I wish I could set them to just, like, heal only or something. Crimean soldiers, how dare you turn your weapons against us? You will pay for this betrayal. Men, burn these shanties to the ground. Show these fools what we do to traitors. How is that punishing us? What are you trying to accomplish by this? I don't understand. We'll still kill you and you will die. You will just die spending your time burning houses instead of fighting back. Monsters, they're setting the village on fire. Knights, evacuate the villagers and put out the fires immediately. Is that a thing? Is there an actual, Oh, extinguish. This is a new mechanic. Huh. That's something neat I never thought about would be implemented. Well, the thing is, I don't know how long till each house burns down. That's the thing. It probably has a few turn limit. I'm not sure if it's just one turn. If I send Marcia over here, she could get to the house, and she could only be attacked by one person. So even though that'd leave Dawn brutally alone, we can extinguish and then stay here because that's much safer than leaving, in which we can get caught by several different people. This archer can't reach us. Okay. As long as this mage stays right here, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna waste some of our killer lance because Donved's holding his own right now, and he needs to kill these people as quickly as possible. Although, looks like that was a failure. Mission failed. I wonder if I can still use an item after extinguishing a fire. Questions, questions, questions every day. On the bright side, I think there's barrels stacked outside the front of the house. No, there's not. There's just two soldiers, so he can get attacked from anyone from any side. But these guys are not fast enough to get over there. And he isn't either, so we only have to take care of 3 units if we really want to get in there and stop this. He has a hammer, luckily, still, so... Here's what we'll do with this. If we get lucky with a killer longbow, it won't kill him still. So it's kind of pointless now that I think about it. Because we have to do this in a way that barricades that walkway. Astrid's kind of squishy, though, to be honest, so I need to be more careful with her than I am being. The people that can take this are Joffrey and KIERAN. I think KIERAN actually has a bit more defense than Joffrey. No, he is a bit lower, actually. And his speed's a little low, too, but there's no one faster than him. Gamble instead of extinguish the house. Extinguish... Well, how about you, Makalov? Makalov's not that bad in the... but KIERAN can... Okay. Okay, you know what? You're gonna... Actually, can... Oh, forgot he has Canto. So I could probably extinguish the house and then turn around and leave. Yes, okay. This is what I wanted. He's gonna have to drink a concoction, though, to survive. He's taking quite a bit of damage really quickly. There we go. KIERAN tends to get really unlucky, though, so let's see if he even survives this. Luckily, we have weapon advantage against all those spear users. I think that sniper right there is the only one that scares me. Oh, forgot about you yellow units. I'm kind of blocking you from hitting your enemy. I apologize. Dude, you're a bro. This is where I'm worried about KIERAN. Wait, how the hell can he reach me with a steel lance from there? What? Wait, was that the guy right in front of him or the guy back there? Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, did they just break the rules of the game? I don't understand. Oh, they're going back to heal. I hate when characters do this. It's the most annoying thing ever. Did I forget to move Marcia? Oh, well, she's fine. I'm not sure how long I have to save that house. We might have to take some precautions here. Like saving mid-battle. I don't know if they'll come back and try to burn a house a second time or what. Oh, but it appears we can't visit them, so we don't have to go back, which is good. So here's what I'm going to do here. KIERAN, hammer this guy. Good. Alright. Glad I had that hammer. I don't remember where I got it from since it's been so long, but good I have it. Sadly, no one can reach that Myrmidon to stop him. But I don't think we'll need to, actually. Because if I do this correctly, and they can't burn a house twice... This is a bad move. She's dead. I over-relied on Kanto, and I'm going to pay for that. I'll probably have to restart, but let's just see how she does. I could get really lucky. I don't know. I highly doubt I'm going to get that lucky, though. Glad I saved before that, though. Because I could calculate Kanto, but I'm not doing that. Oh, we actually do have a Horse Slayer on Joffrey. I did not recognize we had that tool at our disposal. I'm not quite sure how we're going to even get to that house, though. Because... I don't know, it seems like it's going to be rather difficult to even reach it. Are you guys ready to watch Marcia die at the end of this turn? I am too. Ah, he's not strong enough to do what I need him to do. There we go. Wow, he's leveling up like crazy. Then again, I don't think I've really been using him this entire time. You do so little damage. Well, if you crit with a killer bow and get lucky, I'll be happy. But only 30%. There we go. Are you guys ready to see the end of Marcia? Where are you guys going? Wait, is that part with... No, that's off the map. That's not part of the map. For a second, I thought the chickens and the little well over there were part of the map. Okay, can you just show me the part where Marcia dies now? Please. I'm patiently waiting. Because I want to restart the level now. Well, not restart it, but go back from where I saved and just let that house burn. Did they just screw? No, they didn't. Wow, okay. 37 hit, though. Really? Really? Oh, no. Well, she's dead. If only by God's graces does an arrow not hit her. Bye, Marcia. Yep, there we go. Problem solved. Leave it to the yellow units, not our problem. You are in a seriously unsafe spot, mister. What's this guy's range? He can't even reach. Okay, we're safe. We're free to go down here. Ugh. Problem with Marcia is she's supposed to be able to double everyone, and she's just not. She's not fast enough. At least she can dodge relatively well. I doubt we're going to get a second crit on this. That would be nice. No. Okay, so if we're that unlucky, Marcia can get attacked 3 times, or 4 times, if the Myrmidon decides to turn around and go after her. Which she might die again. Of how the yellow units are, because of their AI, they're just naturally moving back to protect Joffrey and the others. I don't know how to save that. I'm sorry. Wow. You guys got really unlucky with that archer. Ooh, boy. Okay, that's way more people than I thought. Okay, luckily Marcia is really, really fast. And because of that... Oh, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. The thing is, we need to get Joffrey and the others over there ASAP. Oh, I thought those were our reinforcements. I was like, yeah, finally some more character. Oh, no. I'm glad that guy up there does not have a longbow, because that can make this chapter really, really bad. Should I even move up there? Well, the thing is, if I did move up there, he'd be in range, so I'm not going to do that. Khalil, why can't you... Oh, the grass. I forgot about that. Hinders movement. Well, shit, I didn't think about that. It's fine. We'll still be okay. Dawn, you don't have a... Javelin. There we go. I could have just cantoed her too, but whatever. After that last canto screw up. There we go, Marcia. Ooh, those stats. You're going to be excellent if we survive this. Now for you... You really need some strength, man. Like, his attack is only 29 with a great lance. That's kind of pathetic in a way. You can't shove horses, can you? Of course not. There we go. I don't know why you need a concoction. But, you have some, so... You won't take deathly damage back, but at the same time... If he did get hit enough times, that would be 10 and then... 10 and then... How much damage did you take from him? And then 12. Still not enough to kill you, so... Go for it, man. And we actually get 5 crit with this lance, too. Or I guess that's because Dev Dawn stats more likely, but whatever. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop trying to move everyone through this thicket, because that's going to become an issue. I can technically meteor people still. I have 1 meteor left, but I'm going to save that for a dire situation. I completely forgot we could climb up here, but the thing is, I don't get what's with this map in trying to give you so many options to climb and go where you want when you only have 3 units who are capable of doing it. I usually hate nearly all the yellow units, but the yellow healers are the ones you want to befriend. Uh-oh. She could get critted. 3%. Oh, fuck. Restart again! I didn't think she'd be that squishy, and I didn't think she was that slow either. Oh my goodness, Khalil. Okay. Second restart. Here we go. Khalil has only 18 speed. Wait, what? What? Hold on a second. Hold on, please. So, this archer... I am to understand that this archer... with... I could be looking at the wrong one, but am I to understand that this archer with 18 speed doubled Khalil, who also has 18 speed? I don't understand. Because I think that's the same exact archer, too. I don't think it was a different one. Was it? I don't know what happened there. I didn't think Khalil was slow enough to get doubled in any way. Ooh, I've never actually had him get hit like that before. And now he gets the shitty growths. Ah, damn it, Fire Emblem. Okay. And now he's somewhat in some danger. Well, it can only be attacked by 1 person, but if he's unlucky and it's this sword user, that's not going to be a fun time. But since we already saved the house, and it doesn't look like they can re-burn the houses, I'm just going to leave that to our faithful yellow unit friends. Because that archer's going to go after KIERAN, and so is everyone else on the map. Oh, but shit, he's going to die for KIERAN. Dude, you shouldn't have done that. I needed you, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, just burn everything. That solves your problems. Oh! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Proto-priest for the win. That's gonna be my new nickname for, like, priests who are ridiculously good. They're just gonna be called proto-priests. Uh-oh. Well, I guess he's technically not a priest, he's a bishop, but same thing. Okay, well, now we're a lot closer and we have so many more options. And I don't think it was this guy either, because even he only has 18 speed. What the hell? This guy only has 19 speed. How? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the footage earlier and see something. I don't know. It's bothering me a lot now. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. She didn't even get doubled. I don't know. Well, the important thing to make sure of is that we are going through here and killing vulnerable units. Gamble? I thought Gamble raised crit. Doubles the critical hit percentage, but he has no killer axes, so it... Oh, I should give him a killer axe. That's my bad. Oh, well, he can live with this. Alright, well, I want to get rid of this Myrmidon. I could have had Marcia do that, actually. Oh well. Good job, Joffrey. Now for you two to kick into action. I still need to set, Khalil free. There you go, Khalil. None of these guys can get up here this turn. I always go for the lucky crits just to see if I can get them. Even if it's a waste of a killer bow. Oh, not this time. No one's doubling anyone on this map except for that mysterious archer. Everyone's speed is relatively the same and I haven't gotten lucky with anyone's. But I'm lucky, I actually kind of am glad that I leveled Ashnard a bit, because without that, she'd be graciously below the average speed of this map. But, like, the advantage to Marcia is she has to double. And the thing is, she just can't do it right now. Where to now? Oh, shoot. That's not a good. I didn't think that through. I swore that he'd have enough damage to do this. Oh, Killer Lance and Prey. Even so, Marcia does have some pretty high dodge chances. And it would still take 2 hits to kill her. Good job, Royal Guard. Or not. Get rid of those filthy archers. No, 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 no. Heal Marcia. Not... No, no, no. Marcia. Marcia. Really? From the side? That's a thing? Oh, is he going... Was Marcia using a javelin, so he's going after Joffrey instead? Yeah, this is what I was worried about. She won't die, but she can get really unlucky. Oh, there's that archer up there on the very right side, too. Can he reach her? And think about that. Please survive, Marcia. I'm being very careless with you. No, he can't. Okay. Ooh, I have a new job for you, Khalil. Wreck them. Destroy them. They still have some decent hit chances from down there. What the hell is that? Well, I guess I could send Astra to do the same thing. With less penalty. Yep. Ooh, weapon level up. Nice. So I need to get this house... Well, I need to extinguish it. Oh, you can extinguish it from any side. Okay. I had assumed, like any other Fire Emblem game, you have to do everything from the front door. But that's not true, apparently. Actually, you know what Marcia can do now? What's her movement again? I think it's only 7. No, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she wouldn't be able to get back. I don't think. How does this work? So, is this 1, 2, or is it 1, 2, 3? Well, hold on. We can calculate this right now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm doing basic mechanics again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, so it's actually... Oh, and she doesn't have to climb, so I don't think she gets the penalty for climbing. Just in case I'm super wrong right now. Because I'm not sure how flyers affect things like this. Oh, sweet. Although she's still really low, but I can save her by... putting him right here. Well, all's fine and dandy now, I guess. We're probably going to be able to extinguish that other house too. I don't know how long they burn for, though. Before they just turn into nothing. Don't miss, please. Thank you. Oh, man, I always worry about things like that. Alright. Well, everything's going according to plan. Kind of. If I had a plan in the first place. What about you? I always check movement. I don't get why movement isn't up in that right-hand corner. That's an essential stat that someone should know. Yet I have to cycle through page through page through page to find that stat. I think that's a little ridiculous. That no one kind of thought of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I moved over here, he would technically be safe, but I'm not going to pair him up with a bunch of axe users to fight for no reason. Direct. Halt, target, avoid. I don't have any specific things. Oh, I forgot. This guy will probably come over and heal her anyway, so she'll be fine. And as for Makalov, just, I don't know, survive. Oh, I completely forgot that guy was in that bush back there. Really, Crimea? He's gonna crit you and you're gonna regret it. There we go. Yes. Thank you, Proto-Priest. I will always love you. Uh-oh. Oh well.
That pathetic wind edge. Yep, keep trying. I'm sure you'll hit her eventually. You go, Astrid. Please be okay. I didn't think any of them had hand axes. Oh shit, they're in range. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh wait. Fuck. I gravely miscalculated. Oh wait, he died, so I have to go all the way back to the menu. Thanks, Joffrey. Okay, so we're pretty much back where we were last time, except we kind of have a decision to make. This archer came over here to attack Dev Dawn, or Dawn Ved, or whatever you want to call him. And basically, we're going to have to retreat because no one can take him right now. So what I'm going to do, whoops, I need to make sure no one has movement range over here. Because next turn, Marcia is going to have to climb this area if it doesn't just burn up and die, and Kanto out in order to be safe. I'm just going to have him stand right here. Take a vulnerary. Hopefully this isn't going to go terribly. It could go better, but it could go absolutely wrong because snipers in this game are terrifying. Am I missing someone? I thought I moved everybody. I guess I did. Nope, Joffrey still hasn't moved yet. I'm going to use Joffrey over here to either bait the archer over or bait the sword guy over. Hopefully the archer comes over here because then we won't have a single problem. Come on, Mr. Archer. Come over here. It's nothing. It's just Discount Ephraim. Come down. Discount Ephraim's incest shop. Please, arrive. Are you gonna... Alright. Thank you for sacrificing yourself, Yellow Soldier, and bringing all the enemies into range of me. You're not making this any easier on myself. I could have ordered you to stay back, but usually you guys are pretty good about what you do. I thought you'd turn back and help out your friends, but I guess the enemy was closer, so... Oh, he's going after Proto-Priest. No, Proto-Priest. Oh. I should have thought he would have just done that in the first place. Huh. I didn't think about the fact that he'd try and do that. Because I don't know priority. I figured the AI would be smart enough to do player priority over weaker NPC. Oh my god, they just moved right away from that house. I'm gonna laugh when we can visit all of these houses, and I've just been missing it, the option to do so. Anyways. Extinguish. Go over here. She can take both of those guys on. And she is just wrecking it over here. It's just free XP for Astrid down here. Because they're just going to stare at her and do nothing. There we go. Oh, by the way, I turned animations off because I've been doing this map for so long. So, excuse me on that. And the problem is we're fighting a bunch of axe users up here, and it's not going to be fun, especially because one of them has a hand axe. It's going to make things quite difficult on us. The goal here is only to kill the boss, though. So we could attempt some insane rush-through strategy, but it's never going to work. We're going to get destroyed before we can even...
Devdon, how are your stats compared to... he's actually a lot better than you in most ways. I have to use a Brave Lance. Perhaps. Oh, it's not enough damage. Silver Great Lance? Oh, the hit's really low, though. I mean, I'm just gonna stick him with a Brave Lance. And see how he does. Yeah, I know. You know what? We're just not going to attack. I probably should have healed him. Shit, I just thought about that. I'm so good at this game. You guys don't even know. Gamble with a hand axe for a crit. I think I'd actually prefer just to... No, because if I hit him, then Ephraim could die next turn. Never mind. Oh boy, and that yellow unit retreated, so we're gonna take the full brunt of this. Okay, it's not that bad. Although KIERAN killed him, making it much worse. And he decided to burn the house instead of actually doing anything helpful. Makalov this turn is probably gonna get smacked by that general over there, but... Okay, that Swordmaster probably just saved Ephraim's life. Marcia, I need you to get some speed, or I need to give you like a Great Lance or something. Well, this is going monumentally better than I expected it to. Okay. Well, with that... Oh my god, you guys just don't know when to stop, do you? I think Khalil would be more useful over here. But... best we just clear... She's not even fast enough to double the general. That's pretty pathetic. And the thing is, I'm scared to put her over here because I know that her speed is so low. I don't think the spear unit could kill her. No, she's fine. Oh, not enough damage anyway. I look at this. Hammer? No. And Devdon doesn't have a... Or Dawnvet, or whatever you wish to name him at this point. Marcia, attack. Yeah, no. Oh, half our units are just so terrible. Why do they have to be this way? Do you have a wind edge? No, you don't. Alright, we're gonna use a professional strategy right now. Move Marcia over here. This isn't really a strategy or anything. I don't care, I want you to have the Brave Lance equipped. Just in case. Oh yeah, this is perfect, actually. Because now... he can move up a space. That's not what I want. I want him... No, this is what I want. Because I can move him up here. I can have him attack with a hand axe. And I can have you. Oh man, some of these units are so hard to take down when you can't double them. If I had awarded them bonus XP, this chapter would have been tons easier, but I decided not to out of... I don't know. Out of fear of wasted bonus XP, I guess. Makalov, I know you're pretty... Wow, 30 hit? Only 30? I think the boss is protecting this, isn't he? I don't think he'll come after anyone. Hard to say, though. I'm going to assume he stays where he is and move Makalov forward. Alright, time to watch everyone die. For funsies. Oh, nope. She's getting so much XP from sitting here doing nothing. Oh, thank you for moving over there. That's gonna be a big help for Khalil. Because now she won't have people coming up right behind her trying to murder her. Oh. Hey. I forgot about this guy. It's okay, she beats him out in movement speed, so... Oh, I like that decision you just made, mister. I'm a big fan of that. Because now I can block them down there and they can't bother me anymore. Level up for Makalov! Wow! Okay, see, how quickly can I kill the boss with a Brave Lance? I can decimate him. Okay. We got this. Just to make doubly sure, though. I'm gonna check his skills. I didn't think about that. Nothing too terrifying. Okay. He has a 6% chance to crit. Dog of Crimea, I'll crush you. Lol. Okay, Joffrey, finish the job. I don't want to stay here anymore doing nothing. But I also want to do this. Because free XP. Woo! Well, let's try and kill as many people as possible before we... Paragon's doing wonders. Don't use Astra. Astra is terrible gross. Actually, it's not her growth, it's her starting stats, and she's a pain. Her growths are okay. At least I'm assuming. I already used her Meteor Tome earlier, by the way. That could have been somewhat helpful in the boss, but I used it to help get rid of an archer. That was up and out of range. Alright, come on, Joffrey. Brave Lance this man. I am Joffrey, commander of the Crimean Royal Knights. Do you command these men? Knight of Crimea, you are clearly guilty of treason against the Begnion Empire. Do you understand what it means to send an army against us? You've just killed your people. What army? This is like 5 people. You have been warned. Queen Alincia will not accept any further acts of violence or banditry within our borders. Withdraw your troops immediately, or I cannot guarantee your safe return. Decide quickly. How dare you take that tome with me? I'll put you in your place. Alright, turn animation's back on. It's okay, though. We win. What? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 dude. I just messed this all up. Guys, it's gonna be great if I did. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed it up. Oh, my God. I forgot he wouldn't double him. When I think Brave Lance, I just... Holy shit. Okay. There has to be something. Because as of right now, Makalov cannot kill him. There's no way. Oh shit. I'm so frustrated right now. If we get lucky and the boss moves first... Because if we don't do this now, Astrid will die. 28 damage deducted by 12 is still... how much health does she have? 19? Okay, she'll actually live. Khalil will probably die. Unless I clog this hole with Devdon. What's these guys' movement? Oh no. Oh shit. Or we're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You guys. You guys are great. Kind of. As long as they don't hit KIERAN in the back first, he has a chance to kill. Come on. Or will the boss even move from that spot at all? I think he'd move. Well, no, he has a throwing weapon, I believe, because KIERAN took damage back there, didn't he? Oh, fuck that. I'm sorry if that was crude language. But really? I mean, we have as many turns as we want, but, the hell did he miss? Okay, yeah, it's time for you to go. Herb. Forgot how bad those were. He can still reach you. Luckily, no one else can. Alright. Well, assuming this guy never moves, we can freely move away from here. I'm going to save just in case he doesn't move, because we're going to have to take two different strategies in case he does or does not move. Holy shit. Like, I messed up with the Brave Lance. I definitely did that quite a bit. Horse Slayer. The Horse Slayer has a good chance to crit, but Joffrey will never... No one will double this guy. Alright, so I save because I'm going to focus this turn on taking everyone out rather than... worrying about the boss. Oh man, this chapter should not have taken this long. But this is actually a chapter I'm doing perfect, and by perfect I mean, like, I'm not letting any mechanic go by. That makes sense. Joffrey, you could easily die from this. Let's choose not to. I think Dawn Brigade may die too. Everyone's gonna die. Does this guy have a spear or a throwing? No, he doesn't. Okay. This is ridiculous that I have to do this, but... I actually have to rescue him. Yeah, we're probably kind of screwed on this. I think my strategy screwed us bad. It's okay, safe though. Guys, out of all the people you could attack, you're literally killing Khalil. I mean, Khalil's dead anyway. She's gonna get attacked from two different sides, and... Oh, boy. Actually, she could... No, she can't, because she killed them back. She's dead. Oh? Khalil, please don't double that man. I think the other guy can definitely still get over here. And we're not that lucky. So, goodbye, Khalil. I mean goodbye as in I'm not restarting. I mean goodbye as in I'm completely frustrated right now. That guy doesn't move! Oh, I am very frustrated, though. That is no lie. I don't care anymore. Just kill them all. Just kill them all, discount Ephraim. Well, the boss appears to not want to move no matter what, so... Drop. Vulnerary. I'll probably switch her and Makalov around in a second. We saved all the houses, though. Not a single one burned to the ground. And we got a Speedwing, too. Oh my goodness. Oh, not having a healer sucks. Wow, I could just have Ashnard camp up here and get a bunch of XP. Although now we have the problem of those guys behind us. Which they're not really a problem. More of an inconvenience. Well. You can just stay right there, Makalov. Like, right there is a hand axe, but a hand axe hitting her is highly unlikely. Still possible, which frightens me, but highly unlikely. Does that guy have a wind edge? No, just a steel sword. Yellow units, that's a terrible idea. I highly advise against that. You should have died. Yep, there you go. Sorry, yellow units. You're not thinking things through well. So, the Speedwing we did get earlier, this was off camera, but I gave it to Marcia, and I know that's kind of a dumb idea because she's still 10 levels away from promoting and has plenty of time to get speed growths in. The problem is I feel like she's just too slow for the game's pace at the moment. Or at least how fast the game wants you to go with her. So doing this will actually help her quite a bit. Well, if she decides to hit. And I also gave her Joffrey's Great Lance. And right now, the reason I haven't killed the boss is just because I'm kind of using these enemies all to grind out Ashnard. And as soon as I get rid of this guy, who has 0 chance to hit, all things will be well again. So, yeah. Pretty much cleared the map. Never took down this guy. I'm not sure if he doesn't even have anything worth it on him. But these yellow units just keep trying to get themselves killed. I wonder what the reward is for saving all these houses. I doubt it's anything that great. Let's go. And now, I can hand axe him with you. Are you serious? Oh my god. You know all that extra stuff I did? Just screw that stuff. We're just gonna do it, okay? And if we die, we die. Whatever happens. Let's see, so if one of them crits, then I win. By throwing Gamble, it'll help a little bit. That's not a fair split. No, not at all. Not worth it. Well, let's see if you get unlucky again, KIERAN. You always seem to be fated to death. I guess not. Alright, so now, 38 chance to get hit. What about you, Khalil? Could you actually do anything against him? No, 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 no. That's not a good idea. Or I could throw in Dawn Ved, and then just rescue him with,
her face. Okay, Dawnbed. Yes! Alright, Joffrey's pretty much guaranteed the kill now. I just want to get this done with. I'm so done with this. I'm so bad at this game. There we go. It's over. It's over. What is with this map? It's not even that bad. Like, so many of those deaths are RNGesus, and then there's the Astrid. Was it Astrid? I don't think it was Astrid. It was the, Khalil one that I still don't understand how she ended up getting doubled. But, The Empire will not forget this. Once our main forces arrive, they will slaughter you like cattle. Oh, you guys already have in alternate realities. We got Spirit Dust. Good, the enemy is retreating. Knights, stay here and help fix the damage done to this village. Oh my god. What? Oh, hey, Lucia. I was happy to see you. Your pretty face. Like your short hair. Even though that wasn't by your choice. Good work, Joffrey. You sent them running. Lucia, what are you doing here? I'm here to protect Her Majesty. Superb work, Joffrey. You have my thanks. Your Majesty, forgive me. I could not avoid a confrontation with the Imperial Army. It wasn't your fault, Joffrey. However, I am afraid our situation continues to deteriorate. Lucy, I appoint you as envoy to negotiate a treaty with the commander of the Imperial Army. They might be willing to listen now. I shall leave immediately, Your Majesty. I love how much, her character has grown. Well, I mean all of them, but I'm specifically talking about Alencia. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. Senator Valtome, I sincerely regret having to meet under these circumstances. Oh, I completely agree, Your Majesty. I never dreamed we'd suffer so much mistreatment from our allies. So, you've decided that Crimea will side with Gallia to honor the alliance with those filthy subhumans over us? Us beautiful people? Yeah, whatever you say. As I've said before, Crimea remains neutral. Crimea will side neither with Begnion nor the Laguz alliance. That is my final answer. Then please enlighten me. Why prevent us from getting what we need? Begnion is your suzerain. I don't know what that word means. You should be delighted to comply with our request for supplies. But instead, you launch an ambush and inflict horrible pain on us, your loving guardians. Now, Begnion is a patient parent, but I do hope you realize that your actions thus far have amounted to treason and sedition. You have violated our borders, stolen from my people, and inflicted harm upon them. I will not allow such actions within my lands, no matter who the aggressor may be. How quaint. I kinda like this guy. Woman, I can't tell anymore. Your Majesty, do you know what the penalties are for the crimes you committed? I can only assume you do not. Or you would simply so rashly endanger your life, but don't worry, Queen Alencia. Once Begnion has your crown along with your head removed for treason, I'm sure we'll take very good care of your people. Senator Valtome. I think after the dust has settled, I'll place my portrait right over your throne. It was a pleasure chatting with you, Your Majesty. I'm leaving now. She's all yours, General. Your Majesty, please forgive my superior officer's insolence. Wait, I recognize you. You came to our aid some time ago during the Mad King's War. General Zelgius, wasn't it? Yes, Your Majesty. This is the second time I've had the honor of seeing you. I sincerely apologize for my army's actions during this supply operation. Please forgive us. The Begnion Empire and the Apostle gave us much support in our reconstruction effort. Crimea will always appreciate Begnion's generosity. However, Crimea and Gallia are allies. As such, we cannot take a side in this quarrel. Please understand. I understand, Your Majesty. Our forces will refrain from levying supplies while in Crimea. Oh, thank you for your understanding. However, I must ask that you agree on these 2 points. First, the Imperial Army shall be given leave to pass through Crimea toward Gallia. Second, we shall be allowed to engage the Gallian army in towns near the Crimea-Gallia border. Excuse me? This peace talk is meaningless. You will still do battle and spill blood within our borders. I'm afraid this is the best I can offer. It's sometimes necessary to cut your losses for the greater good. Please think on it. Tomorrow my army will begin marching toward Gallia.
If the Crimean army does not interfere, I will take it as a sign of agreement. Farewell, Your Majesty. General Selgius, please wait. Does the Apostle know anything about this war with the laguz? It's just very hard for me to believe. Is this war truly the will of the Apostle? That's not for me to answer, Your Majesty. Yeah, where the hell is Snacky? What is she doing? For some reason, I can just imagine her. It's like, so, Sanaki, we got you your favorite brand of tea and cookies. And she's like, alright, I'll just sit here and eat these cookies. Tell me when you guys are done. And the whole war goes over. And it's like, so, there you are, Sanaki. And she's just sitting there, overweight, eating cookies. She's like, what? Then at least tell me this, is the Apostle safe? Excuse me, I must go. General. Oh, he knows some shit. And he's not telling us because he's evil, good. I don't know what you are anymore, really. Okay. Oh, man.
After Alencia's meeting with Valtome, the Crimean Royal Knights returned to the capital.
And I know that these teach you how to pronounce things. I just become stubborn when it comes to pronouncing things right. Sometimes I just don't care anymore.
Central army crosses the border once more, but Crimea makes no move.
Like, Snacky I'm doing on purpose now. I could totally call her Sanaki, but Snacky's, it's too late.
The Begnion forces occupy the Crimean castles and forts on the border with Gallia and prepare to launch their attack.
Yeah, launch that attack.
The Laguz alliance finally makes its way back to Gallia.
Wait, no, that's not good. That's the enemy. Don't do that. Turn around.
Time for rest. The news that Gallia's ally Crimea has allowed Begnion to travel through its lands comes as a great blow to the Laguz alliance.
Scrimmier should be in every Fire Emblem game. No matter what his role is. Like, I want to be playing Shadows of Valencia, and Scrimmier's just like a chef there. And Elm's just like, is something wrong with your ears? And he's like, that has nothing to do with my food. Oh, it's Prince, Leo. Or King Leo, not Prince. And if you guys don't know why I'm saying Leo in Path of Radiance, I called him Leo because I could not pronounce his name, and I still can't. And even when I think I'm pronouncing it right, I'm still pronouncing it wrong, so I don't care anymore. According to our scouts, the enemy is split into two forces. One is east of the Ertz Mountains. The other is approaching from the north by crossing through Crimea. So they plan on flanking Gallia from the north and east. If we don't stop them, this one's gonna hurt. Agreed. What is the Crimean army doing? From what the scouts have said, nothing at all. I'm guessing they're waiting to see how everything pans out. Crimea let Begnion pass without a fight. What about their alliance with Gallia? It's not that simple, Scrimmier. Begnion is Crimean suzerain state. Okay, I have to look up what that means. I've never actually seen this word before. Suzerain, I'm assuming it's pronounced. Suzerain. A sovereign or state having some control over another state that is intentionally autonomous. Oh, okay, I get it. It's difficult for Crimea to refuse Begnion's demands. Suza what? Someone explain to me what that means. Oh god, I'm on Scrimmier's level. How can I explain? Alright, how's this? Begnion still holds political power over countries that want independence from them. Anything you want to add, Ike? Don't look at me. I've always thought the whole idea was ridiculous. It is kind of stupid. Never mind what it means. Has Crimea broken its treaty with us? Not as such. I didn't say it was right, just that it was complicated. It's not complicated at all. Crimea has betrayed Gallia. We cannot let this pass. How dare... Control yourself, Scrimmier. You're acting like a fool. Oh, it's Leo? My apologies, Your Majesty. It's just... I doubt that Crimea has sided with Begnion. Queen Alencia is very clever, and I will not stop trusting their judgment just yet. She most likely allowed the Imperial Army to pass through her hands in order to avoid a slaughter. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever, Nalia. I love your design. You're a cool lady. And you too, what's your name again? Oh, Lord of the Rings guy? I don't remember. You all look the same to me. Who's this beorc queen who wants to so much to trust? Please enlighten us. She is a delightful woman, both in manner and in reign. Her late father, King Ramon, and I forged
an alliance between Beorc and laguz. We sought to bring our peoples closer. She has taken her father's ideals as her own and strives to create a country where anyone, Beorc or laguz, can live free in peace. How times have changed. I never could have dreamed of a time where such a Beorc ruler could exist. I must admit, I still have doubts. Oh my god. It's just a whole flock of them. That all have the same exact voice, except one doesn't speak English. I don't blame you, my brother. Change has been slow, but the circle of acceptance in Tellius has been widening. As you can see, both Leon and I have many Beorc friends. Queen Alincia of Crimea is one of them. Both the king and Raiden speak well of this woman. Is she truly so special? She truly is, but right now that's aside the point. The most important thing is Alincia will never betray her allies in Gallia. I couldn't agree more. We can trust her. Alright, let's assume for now that Crimea will not aid the Empire in any military fashion during the conflict. Hawk King, let's hear your thoughts. Well, if Crimea won't make a move, then I see no reason to wait until the Empire reaches Gallia. I prefer we take an army up north and end this mess for good. Very well, Ike. Do the Grail mercenaries have anything to add? I agree with Tabarn's idea. Hey, I'm still here, Ike. We should strike while their army is split in half. I'm pretty sure that General Zelgius will be there, though we'd better be careful. Very well, Hawk King. May I ask that your forces protect the eastern border? While they do that, I would like you to lead our strike force to the northern border and take Ranulf with you as well. Why do I have to take Ranulf? You need a cat boy. Everyone needs a cat boy. Send me to your majesty, please. Let me reclaim my honor. I beg you. I second that, your majesty. Skrimir is perfect for this mission. Ranulf? Very well. Will you look after him, Hawk King? Sure, I can handle him. He's easier to keep under control than you are, Lion King. He's all yours, then. Now, everyone prepare to leave before daybreak. We are all depending on you. I actually like the amount of dialogue we just got. There's a lot that went on in those few cutscenes, and I'm appreciative of that. But anyways, I'm gonna end this episode for now. I might actually record the next episode seeing as I have some time instantly after this, so if I don't respond to what you guys are saying after this, then that's why. So anyways, I thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot, or leave a dislike if you for some reason disliked it. And if you want to become a member of the Dawn Brigade, just hit subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Raiden out.